this is Andrea Norman. It's the day before Thanksgiving and we're having a beautiful rainy day in Southern California. I actually have a fire going behind me, which is a rarity in our city, and I'm loving it. I'm just about to start to cook and show you how to make my champagne chestnut stuffing and my sweet potato spiced casserole. So come with me in the kitchen and let's get cooking. Okay, so right now I'm about to blend the bourbon apple chicken sausage for the champagne herb stuffing. So I'm going to put little pulses. I purchased a dozen croissants and I ripped them up 2 days ago, and I've been letting them dry out on this towel because they need to get stale and crisp in order to make a really good stuffing. I like to use croissants, but if you prefer to use brioche or any other kind of sweet bread, that would work as well. I'm adding fresh rosemary, sage, and thyme into my stuffing. I've put the ground sausage and the herbs that I also ground in the Cuisinart into bowls where I'm going to be mixing everything together. So I am sauteing a mirepoix for my stuffing. The mirepoix is a combination of onions, celery, fresh herbs, sometimes carrots, but I did not include carrots today. And I'm sauteing that with a stick of butter, salt and pepper, garlic powder, and a little bit of champagne. Now, I love to add chestnuts to my stuffing. Chestnuts are very, very yummy, sweet. They give texture, they give an amazing flavor to anything. I'm gonna pulverize the chestnuts and the mushrooms in the Cuisinart to add to my other ingredients. Okay, so I've added everything all together now in my frying pan. The ground sausage, the fresh herbs, the chestnuts, the mushrooms, the mirepoix. And to this mixture, I'm going to add a little bit of champagne because this is a champagne chestnut sausage herb stuffing. I'm going to add some salt, garlic powder, a little bit of pepper, and I'm going to stir my ingredients together. I can't even begin to explain to you how delicious this smells. The entire house is just smelling like Thanksgiving right now, especially from those herbs, the fresh rosemary, the fresh thyme, the fresh marjoram, and the fresh, well, actually that was it. I'm thinking one too many. So now it's time to put everything together. I'm going to add my wet ingredients to my dry ingredients. I'm having to use 2 different bowls because I'm making quite a large amount for a lot of people for Thanksgiving. So I'm doing it in 2 different bowls. And I'm going to mix the dry ingredients and the wet ingredients. And you hear my dog barking because I have 4 13-year-old children in the house right now. And to this I'm going to add half a stick of butter to each bowl and stir. Okay, I'm now ready to put my stuffing mixture into the serving dish, and I'm going to bake this in a 350-degree oven until the top is nice and crispy and the inside is soft. And for everybody, that's a different amount of time because everyone likes their stuffing in a different way. I mean, we happen to like not to put it into the bird. We like to cook it on the side. And we like it to be crispy on top, and we like it soft in the middle. You may like it another way. But I can tell you one thing for sure. This stuffing is going to be the best stuffing you've ever had in your life. And there isn't anybody who will say that it isn't fabulous. So I just want you to give it a try. This is champagne stuffing with croissants, fresh herbs, chestnuts, chicken sausage, mirepoix, and I just can't even tell you how great it is until you try it yourself. It's a delicious thing.